We often think of wealth as a number on a screen or the balance in a bank account. But the real value of what we own is the power it gives us to solve problems for the people around us. Look at Auntie Ya. She runs a successful local bakery, and every afternoon she makes sure her leftover bread goes to families who are having a hard time putting food on the table. This habit helps her as much as it helps them. Researchers have found that choosing to spend money on others actually triggers more long-term happiness in our own lives than spending that same money on ourselves. Helping others isn't a hobby reserved for the ultra-rich or people in faraway countries. It's a mindset, a way of looking at what you have and asking how it can be useful to someone else. Small, kind gestures are a great start. But when we move from helping whenever we can to helping on purpose with a clear plan, we see the whole neighborhood get stronger. For Auntie Ya, that plan started by looking at her weekly budget. She decided to keep the money she gives away in a completely different place than the money she uses for her own bills. She calls this her giving box. It's a separate account where she can set aside cash or business shares today to use for later. It lets her money grow without being taxed, so it's ready to go the moment a local school or clinic needs help. But she doesn't just give to the first person who asks. She looks for evidence. She wants to know which organizations can do the most work and help the most people with every single SETI she provides. This diagram shows what happens to 1,000 SETIs. On one path, it buys 3 textbooks, but given to a health charity, it provides mosquito nets for dozens. By focusing on prevention, her contribution reaches further, protecting an entire community. We see this logic in action here. By focusing on effective solutions, a single donation provides safety for hundreds of people at once. Giving effectively is all about the outcome. It's about making sure whatever we can afford results in the greatest possible improvement in people's lives. Auntie Ya also helps through her daily business choices. Even the way she buys ingredients can change things for her neighbors. She buys her flour from a local women's cooperative. This ensures she gets high-quality supplies, while helping those women earn a steady income to support their families. Not everyone has a business or extra money to spare, though. Take Kwame, who works in the bakery. He doesn't have much in his savings yet, but he has something else just as valuable. Kwame gives his time. Every week after work, he uses his skills to teach the local children how to bake, helping them learn a trade they can use for the rest of their lives. As this skill shows, effort and money are 2 sides of the same coin. When it comes to building a better community, an hour of hard work and mentorship is just as important as the money used to buy supplies. You don't need a high bank balance to be a philanthropist. Whether you give your skills or your savings, combining whatever you have is the best way to help the people around you thrive. Over time, these small, smart choices add up. Because Ya chose the most effective health charities, fewer children are missing school due to illness. And because Kwame shared his skills, more young people are finding steady work. This reflects a long tradition of looking out for one another. Like the individual threads in a kente cloth, these separate acts of giving weave together to create a society that is much stronger than its individual parts. A complete financial life is like a circle. You earn what you can, you help it grow, you protect what you've built, and finally, you give back to complete the loop. This final step is how you decide what you want to be remembered for. It's the way you ensure your hard work serves a purpose that lasts much longer than you do.